Hey, welcome back. As usual, every week I like to go over a news story that I see that's interesting, and this one came up on Forbes.com. Why you should consider real estate investing as an entrepreneur. Now they talk about Sevilla Castro, who's built this very big empire, 400 million, and is as awesome as that is, that's not really what we're talking about. I'm going to be talking about, but she looks happy, and that's the main thing we're going to be talking about is the low point of entry into real estate investing, because when you first get going, you've got to decide what kind of property you want. So I'm going to share with you what we do here in the Cleveland metro Ohio area. We deal with low point of entries. Now she's doing multiplexes, and they talk about duplexes here a little bit, but I don't recommend those. They don't usually have good resale. They don't get equity, and if you need your money and you need to get out, it's going to be probably take a little bit of a loss unless they're in really nice areas, which those can run a little bit of money. We have bought 5 and 6 plexes, and they've worked out well, but they're in really good areas, and they were not cheap. And But it's for low barrier, that this is what you need to look at. So, for example, I just sold a house for a client who's getting out. He needed some money for a personal issue, and I've already got 2 offers in 24 hours, and it's going to go for full price, maybe a little better. So this is the kind of stuff that we need to do. But he collected almost $850 net a month in rent. It was a $1,200 a month rental, so it was very well, and the people lived there for actually 2 years. So you can do the numbers there. It's 850 times 24. That's pretty much what he netted, because he didn't do very many repairs on that at all. So homes are, for example, have better equity. They have better liquidity. You also get better nets. And most of our stuff is under 100,000. Some of it's not more than $125,000. So it's very easy to get. In our equity, when we purchase it, we look for stuff between 15 and 25% that we have built into the product. So for if something's worth 125,000, just for simplistic, we don't want more than 100,000 in it. But those are going to rent anywhere from 1,050 all the way up to 1,400 a month. Those are the kind of properties we get. And during the COVID, we've done very well. We've not missed any rents. There's been a couple people that struggle a little bit, but they've gotten their money in, and everything's good. So when you buy real estate, not only do you want to buy the low entry, you don't want to buy the cheap stuff that you're going to have turn on tenants. And that's what we really help you, guide you here. I personally do that with my real estate business. I want to make sure that you buy good properties, so you're not only going to make the net on the income from the rent, you're also going to make net on the sale of the house when you decide to do that. Because some point in time, you may want to sell it. There may be some stuff that come up that you can't foresee, or you're just wanting to retire. Either way, it's a great way to do that. Homes are way more attractive to buyers than duplexes and multiplexes. You just have a bigger pool of people that want those. So saying all that, I wanted to kind of go over today's market. And again, I like to do a 7-day average. And that average this week was, there was 3,363 homes that were sold under contract, and there's 1,145 new listings. So you can see we're still at a 3-to-1 margin, which means there's low inventory. So we had 4 rentals that went up on the market 2 weeks ago. They're all rented to very quality tenants, and we're getting ready to put 4 more on, and I already have 1 rented before we even put it on the market. There's a client wanting to come out and sign on that. But there's all strict background credit checks. We verify their employment and their last landlord. So all that being said, it's time to invest. It's a great time to invest. The key is getting the right team around you. We have all of it. I'm a licensed realtor. We have contractors that we've dealt with for 9 years, and we have our own property management. So it's all in one. It's encompassing. That way it works for you. So give me a call. I'm Brett with eXp Realty. It'll be my 3rd year in a row. I've been Icon. 216-703-5740. 216-703-5740. And I understand what you need for real estate as far as investing, especially if you're a beginner. So if you're sophisticated, I deal with a lot of hedge funds and stuff of that nature. So I can get you the real estate you want, and keep the budgets in, and make sure that the income keeps pumping in. So give me a call, 216-703-5740. Thanks, and have a great day.